Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is actually the project share, the tutorial, and the free printable, and the link to Cricut Design Space for this armoire. So this is the armoire that was inspired by Wandy Sweet's original tag that we had. We had Julie Nutting tag swap. And she had purchased her armoire, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can make that. So I decided to make Cricut Cut Files for this. And I made it out of chipboard and design a series paper. So there is a Cricut Cut File, which I'm going to share with you right now. This here is the Cricut Cut File. So if you own a Cricut, you just click on the link below and this will cut your project out. I left this in here so that you know that the black is to be cut with chipboard or cardstock. In fact, let me edit that so that, or cardstock. Then your pink and your yellow is your design a series paper. You choose whatever you want. In fact, you know what, I'm going to change that to another color in case you wanted to make it a different color. So how awesome is that? Now I'm going to show you how I put it together. My chipboard is going to be lightweight, and that's why I'm using 2. But because I'm using 2, and then I'm going to use cardstock on the front and the back, it's going to give it 4 layers, so it's going to be a pretty sturdy tag. So I save the backs. In fact, I'll do it this way. I save all the backings on my papers. I know it's upside down. So I'm going to now send this into the machine and cut it. So that's I cut 2 of these out, 1 of each on the drawers, and 1 of each on the closet doors. So quickly we can put this together because it really does not take much time once you have it all cut out. And then decorating it is really up to you and your creativity. I just want to show you how I put this together because there's going to be one piece that you have to cut out. I did not include in the file, and it's just the hinges. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to do so that I don't see. I want the white to be showing. Just like that. Okay, loving that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. All right, so these are done. So see how these are right here? I'll put them that way. Look at this. We've already cut out for that, and now the reason why we cut 4 out of these is so that we can then glue it to the back. So that when we open our doors to our armoire, it's decorative on both sides. Right? How cool. Alright, so let's glue these. Don't glue them yet. We can actually, I'm looking, oh, this is my back of my armoire. So we can actually put these in first. Put these on first, not in. Now you can make your front different than your back. You can switch it up. I switch front and back on my originals, and I'll show you those again. Love this. I can't believe it. I started looking through that paper and I'm like, oh, this would be such a cute piece of furniture. And I'm kind of designing it in that kind of thought process. Like, what would I like to see as a piece of furniture? So on this one, it was the wood grain and the flowered background to give it that kind of vintage, shabby chic look. This one, I'm just going country. Gone country. I'm not gonna sing. Love that song. She's gone country. Yep. Still not gonna sing. So, shh, Donna. I'm so excited to bring this to you. But I am gonna do this. Vinny designed a bunch of SVGs for himself last night, So honestly, I am going to be asking him to design this in an SVG for me. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that he can. So look for another video, because I want to get this video up for you all. I mean, how fun would this be to make, like, right now? Right? You know what? Part of me says I'm not gluing these down yet because, check this out. What are these colors? Those are, I mean, I have vintage brads, but I'm thinking, how fun would these be in a pearl type color? Yellow. Yellow handles. 1, 2. I don't know if I have enough. I think they're all the same. You see all those? Some are green. Maybe green for the door. Yellow for those. I think I have enough yellow. There's another yellow. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, so I'm taking it a little bit step further with you all so that you could see the order in which to do things. So I'm just gonna figure out, this is 3 inches. So at the one and the, I need my Tim Holtz ruler, my see-through ruler. So watch this. Ready? I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna zoom in. So I know this is 3 inches, and it is 3 inches by 1. Okay, so since this is a 1x3, what's great about our Tim Holtz rulers is that we can get a perfect spot. So as long as I put it on the 1/2 inch, I know where my 1/2 inch is, and then I'm going to take, actually I have a pencil. I'm going to take my, oh, it's a pen. And I'm going to mark the 1 spot and the 2 spot, and I know where to put my holes. I'm going to do it again for this one. See, I lined my 1/2 inch at the bottom, and now I know where I'm straight. And I'm going to put my handles at the 1 and the 2. And then I'm going to grab my crocodile. A part of me says that I'm going to use the 1/8. I'm going to line it up. That actually looks really high. That one looks high. Did I not put it on the right spot? Well, that's the right spot. Huh. Just look wide to me. All right, so I line it up, put the little dot in my eye. It still looks high to me. Knock that out. It's so hard to do things on camera sometimes. Ah, there you go. Now I'm going to grab the second one, and I'm going to do that. There you go. Now, if you want to distress, we can distress now. In fact, you know what? Let's distress a little. I think that would be, you know what? We're going to keep it plain. I'm thinking. So, I'm going to open this up, put these in. These are sturdy. These are very sturdy. Oh my gosh, loving this. Ah, absolutely. I mean, girls, look around your craft room. I bet you got some amazing bling to add to this armoire. Look, that becomes the drawer. Where'd the other yellow go? Oh my gosh, did I not take it out? I know I took it out. I'll find it. We have another one. Right there. Okay. So if you put these on first, then you don't have to, they won't be on the back of the tags. That's why we're doing this now. Sometimes when you're doing a craft, you gotta think 10 steps ahead so that you can, oh, look at how sweet. Now, don't glue these on yet, okay? Because we want to make sure that our doors fit and we have enough kind of room going down. So now this is what we need to do. See this right here? This is almost like an invisible hinge. And what I did was I made this out of the background paper, and it measures 3.5 by 1. So out of this paper, cut 2 pieces of 3.5 by 1. Now if you used an 8.5 by 11, you should have plenty. All right. So I'm going to cut that at 1. And then each one is going to be 3.5. 3.5, and then 3.5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our scoreboard, and we're just going to score that in half. If you've ever done like mini albums or made 3-dimensional boxes, this is what I would call hinges. So I'm just going to score that right down the middle, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half so that the paper, the designer paper, is on the inside. Just like that. Okay. So, I'm going to take our tag. We're going to move these over to the side for just a second. I'm going to fix me because I feel like I'm so crooked. All right. Zoom these out so you can see the whole tag. Just take the chipboard for now. Figure out how far you want it from the top, right? And make sure you have enough room for your drawers. Look at that. So do you want to drop that down and then do that and then do that? And now if you're comfortable with the way that looks, you can put these down. 100% we could put this down. So let me get my glue, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use some score tape only because I want my brads to stick. So I'm going to cover those with score tape right smack in the middle, give that some extra security, and then I'm going to run a top and a bottom. I'm so excited. I want to get this to you so badly today. And today is July 4th. Just so you know. Alright, so you see how I just did that? Yep. And then I'm gonna burnish that tape down because I don't want that tape coming up. So let's get our visual back on where we want our things. Looking good. Yes, it is. All right, so. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. We actually went to see fireworks last night. All right, so what's great about this paper is it's got lines. Like, oh, I love the way that this is adhering with the score tape. I really am. So happy with that. So happy. All right, let's do that again one more time. Feel like, do you ever do that? You have one in front of you and then you reach for another? Even though we're supposed to be doing social distancing, our town put on the fireworks display. It's usually done a different way. They changed it, but we were in this major parking lot, and let me tell you, every car was social distance. It was truly an amazing outcome. So, Life can still go on with social distancing, just in a different way. All right, ready? I think I'm gonna leave about that much. Oh, and it goes down so nicely. All right, so what we wanna do is this. Open this door like that, right? So we know we want that to be the hinge. So this part here has got to be glued to this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put glue on this side, and then I'm going to line it up at the bottom, right along the edge. Once I get it down, I will show you what I did. So I lined it up right at the edge. See that? Because this is going to become the hinge so that this opens and closes. All right. Now, we move on to this one. So open the door, right? So you know that your hinge is going to go that way, right? It's going to go back down, and we're going to open and close. So we put glue on this side. And wet glue, I think, at this point would be a great idea, because it gives you time to line up. And listen, if you messed it up and put it on a different side than you were supposed to, cut it off. Do it over. It's not going to be seen, so you're okay. Because you know what? Sometimes I've done that. And now, look at that. Now we're ready to decorate the doors. But let's just do the front. Ready? Because the back, we need to put these on next so that we can hide them. Part of me says, oh, I can't do that yet. Can't do that. Oh, well. Next time. My next one's going to have magnets. The magnets would have had to go underneath this here. That's okay. That's okay. I'm actually loving the white background on this for the most part, instead of distressing it. I really am. Very cute. This is so cute. So excited to get this to you all. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, it's like I have a Christmas gift for you, and I'm like, hurry up, I gotta get to see them. But the process, you know, the filming, the editing, the uploading. You know, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I should get it to you by noon. That's my goal. Okay, so now that these are together, these measure, I'm coming down to my corner. These measure 5 inches. So 2.5 is my mark, and it's by 1.5. So I'm gonna put my ruler at 3/4. 3/4. But I don't want that. You know what? I want my door handle to be closer to the inside. So I think I want my door handle to be at 1/4 inch in. Do I want that? Center? No, I think I have to be 3/4 in because I have a big knob. All right, so I'm going to do 3/4 in. 3/4 in. No, 3/4. Yeah, there's 3/4. And I need to be at 2.5 because that was center on it. All right. So let's do that again. So I want it to be 3/4 at 2.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to line them up, and they look center. I could see my dots. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the, what is that, 1/8 inch, right? 1/8 inch side? 1/8 of an inch. And I hope I get to center as best as I can. And remember, this is just craftiness. It's just fun. Enjoy it. All right, so I'm gonna open these up. I'm really liking I think I got these at the Scrapbook Expo. Or maybe Auntie Allie's. I'm not sure. Shoot, can't remember. Love that I'm using them. They're very, very strong. They're not weak brads. You know, like sometimes they're really weak and you're like, Okay, same thing. We're gonna use the tape to secure it. And then I'm gonna use glue. So this one's gonna take tape and glue. All right. So now we're gonna put on the Designer Series paper. Now you can, you know, do these in mirror image. You could do these any way you want. I'm like so excited to see how you all come up with the different decorations for this piece of furniture. How sweet, right? So then this goes on. Did I pull that off? I did, right? And don't people know that I'm making a video? Stop messaging me. And now we get to do this one. Oh my gosh, and it's just about done. I'm so excited. I know I've said that before. Can you all tell I'm excited? I love you all. Thank you for being so supportive of my lives and my channel. And actually, you know what? Becoming my friends. Okay. I want to make sure that and you know what? Because there's a bulge there, because of the brad, I'm just going to stick some extra glue in there. And I'm going to hold it down for a few seconds. Just like that. Can you tell I got a little sun yesterday? It was the first time I was able to sit outside on the patio furniture. Like really sit outside for a long period of time. Yeah, so you know what that means. I'm still doing good. Oh, looky, looky, looky. All right, so now we line it up. And what I like to do is kind of do them together with the gap in the middle that you like. This way I can, and with the glue, that gives us plenty of time. That's why for this part, look at that. I want them to, oh, there you go. And magnets for this would be amazing. Remember, if you wanted to do magnets, you have to do it before you put the actual furniture material down first. Paper material. Yeah. Just want to make sure that this is good. Do you see that? And you know what? You don't have to use this for jewelry nutting only. You can make this a card. You can stick a gift card in here. You could put a sentiment in here. How cute is this? You can put a family picture on the back. There's so many ways to design this. So many ways. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But look at the bling, look at the flowers. Just look at all the detail. Let me open it up. You see? You don't notice the hinges very much. And then look at the drawers. And the feet. Okay, everybody. This is a done deal. This is a project share. Literally a share for all of you. I hope that you enjoy the cut aparts, the Cricut Cut File, and don't forget, look for that SVG that I'm hoping to have maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna beg my kid to please make that with me. So thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment below on this one. I'm like the worst commenter sometimes on videos, but I would really, really, really love to hear your opinion and how much you like it or don't like it. And I'm hoping you like it. All right, everybody. Have a great 4th of July. Have a great day. And I will see you all real soon. Bye.